Hey guys, it's Jackie at Cruising the Sierra Farm, and I'm just kind of gonna give you a brief how I harvest my trays of microgreens. So these are broccoli here, and you just want to use a really sharp kitchen knife. This Pioneer Woman, it's a longer paring knife. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it seems to do the trick nicely. And all I do is I grab hold and I come down to the lowest part of the roots without going into the soil medium. And there we have it. So I just grab hold of them and cut right through it. They cut really easy. And we will be freeze drying this batch for our capsules. And the one thing I'm not looking forward to is the broccoli absolutely destroys the smell inside of the freeze dryer. And I mean, whew, it stinks up the entire house. I have to wash it out super good. The water, once you defrost it, smells horrific. It is just not a good time afterwards. But I mean, you just have to get it washed out real nice. Anyway, so there's one tray's worth. Let's grab another tray. So that's almost 3/4 of a tray that I just did. Let me turn this around. I can't find my harness again. I found it and then I lost it again. So you guys are propped up on my gallon jar of powder for the microgreens. Well, my fruit and veggie powder gallon jar. Yeah, I have no idea what the heck I did with it. I'm sure I'll find it when I least expect to. But these are a real great addition to our our capsule powder. Yeah. And I don't wash these. They're in my home. And so, yeah, they go straight from here into the freeze dryer. And if you see any dark pieces, it's just the hull or the casing of the seed, and it's fine. It's fine to get added into the bunch. So this should work out to be two Harvest Right trays to two Harvest Right trays to one tray of microgreens, which is nice. So this will go outside and feed the chickens. Nothing goes to waste here. And then the soil most likely will be taken up with the worms. The worms will go through it all and leave us cocoons and more worms. All right, so we're just going to get started on this next tray. And today is Sunday. I hope y'all have an amazing end of your week. If you're going to be watching the Super Bowl, great. If not, great. Yeah, so here we have how I cut and harvest the microgreens to freeze dry. Have a great day. So here are two of the trays. Here's the third, and the fourth is already in the freeze dryer. So here we go. This is what freeze-dried broccoli microgreens look like. They're very dry. And obviously you can see they are not as big and chunky and they don't really take up much of the tray once it's done. But we will go ahead and get these into my Ninja Bullet and then add it to our powder there. This is the first time that you are seeing this funnel that I use. I will try to link to it in the description box below. I found it on Etsy and it works amazingly, just not when I'm only using one hand. But you can buy the size freeze dryer you have, and the funnel will be the size of the tray. So that's nice. You can basically just drop the tray down in here and all the ingredients will go straight into the jar or whatever you got going on, which is my Ninja Bullet right now. So look at this. So 2 full trays of microgreens. So I used the 10-20 trays. So 2 trays of microgreens ended up being this small little amount. It's great. Anyway, so as you can see, it condenses down to quite a small amount. And that's why you're able to get so much good nutrients in a small capsule when done this way. So we'll just go ahead and add that to our gallon jar. And we'll get that all mixed in because we have more capsules to make.